I have 1 minute and 29 seconds until death. I'm looking sexy. My knee up.
You're trying to grab that guy's butt.
I was trying. Well, we saw the back door opening and closing on. Like I've got tactical strain though, but no going back. Yeah, such a bump. My ears. First person, yeah. See, I don't go over mountains, chat. I just jump them. One down. He's red all the way through. Boom. Fucking done. Damn! There it goes. Boom! Nice shooting! Go, 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 go! Hey! Hey! Bam!
I know as close as I am now, I'm on my way.
Hey, I got this gurney here for your dead ass. Come on out and play. We're waiting for you, buddy. We're gonna nuke your ass. So just come on. I got the gurney. Just come lie down, take it like a man. Let us get on with our day.
That was fucking great. That was fucking great. What up, everybody? How is everybody doing on this fine, fantastic, freaking Monday? Monday fun day. Monday fun day, people of the internet. Monday fun day. I hope everybody's having a good day. We're back with some more Star Citizen. As everybody knows, this game is fantastic. It's incredible. It's hard. It's buggy. And I love every minute of it. So welcome. Welcome, people of the internet. How was your weekend? My weekend was a good one. It was a good one. It was a good weekend. It was full of yard work and floating down a river. And now streaming. Didn't have to work today. Had a little fun employment today. And tomorrow back at it. Back at the grind. But yeah. Welcome to the stream, people of the internet. Welcome. All right, y'all. Well, today we're, like I said, we're back with more Star Citizen, and we are going to be playing in a new ship. We got the Anvil Hornet, rocking the old Anvil Hornet. It's a new ship for us. Obviously, not a new ship for the game, but I kitted it out today based on what I feel like I want to use when I'm playing, and so we are we're gonna give it a shot today. We're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna do some bounties with it. We're going to see what we can blow up, and otherwise, yeah, just see what it's all about. It's a medium fighter. We've been fighting with light fighters all this time, for the most part. Not all the time, but for the most part. And yeah, we're diversifying, if you will. So today, Hornet Day. We're gonna give it a go. Like, I wanted the Hornet a long time ago, but the Hawk was so damn cool looking that I couldn't justify it. So we got the Hawk instead because of the Gundam wing cool factor kind of thing going on, if you know what I mean. But the Hornet looks like an OG wing commander ship from back in the day, and I love everything about that. I love everything about it. So yeah, we're gonna give it a go, chat. We're gonna give it a go. We are going to give it a go. We're gonna give it some first impressions, talk about some guns that we put on it, the loadout, why we picked the loadout we picked, and go for that. Go from there. If you yeah, Commander Pez here and reporting for duty. How are you doing today, Lucy? How is your moving? You know, making big boxes little ones, I imagine. I hope it wasn't too taxing. Moving sucks, and so showing homes sucks more, and so I hope it wasn't absolutely horrific. I hope it wasn't a horrific day. I hate moving. I hate it. It's the worst. So yeah, let's talk about it. There is our Hornet. I'll get rid of chat here for a minute. There's our Hornet. Let's make sure we have a helmet on. And we'll go give it a look-see. It's such an awesome looking ship. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's definitely my cup of tea. Yeah. Beware of blast. It just looks so good. It's all square and clunky. You can see all the rivets. Intake. Big ol' intake over here. We'll open the canopy. All right, so let's talk about it, chat. We went with a fully gimbaled setup. So these are arrestor 2s. No, sorry, attrition 2s, right? Attrition 2s. And then we've got the yellow jackets on the front. And on the top, we got an 84B. So we're mostly ballistic. New the stream. It was awkward. Haha. That's awesome. Pledging this one over the Gladdy. It's TBD. It's TBD. Not undecided. I think tonight will be the deciding factor. Like, I don't like the MFDs, how they're all bugged in the front, but that's shit that'll get fixed. But I think tonight will be the factor.
Engines online.
Because with the loadout, right? We'll go into the third person with the loadout and what we're rocking today. See, this is the old cannon upside down on the turret. It's a monster. But I think it really depends on how well the bounties do tonight. You know, like if we can really mess some things up, then I think it's a good it's a go. My Wi-Fi name is my Twitch link. Nice. That's actually kind of funny. I also hate this turret here. I hate how it looks. I know, Lucy, you have talked about this before. I hate how it looks. I went with it because it's form over function. But I hate how it looks. Just going on the record. Going on record. I hate it. I done hate it. But it's okay. So yeah, let's get out. Skedaddle. It's a good looking ship. It really is. Like all the thrusters moving around as you wiggle and, you know, it's really cool. All right, enough wiggling around. Let's go see what we got. What is science? I'm coming for you. Last seen 20 minutes ago, somewhere around the Crusader. That's weird. Why is it obstructed? Ridge! He was blinded with science! How you doing, man? Ridge, welcome, 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 as always. We're gonna go get weird science. We're gonna start the evening off with a little strawberry. A little strawberry, indeed. Will you be joining us on our merry adventure, Ridge? I hope you're doing well. Miss your face as well. That sweet, sensual voice of yours. Well missed. It's well missed. But I hope you're doing great. I hope reintegrating back into the JOB is also going very well. Oy vey. We need some tunes. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I was a little tired today. I was a little tired. 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 The sun kicked my ass. Strong enough connection. Ah, no worries. No worries. We're gonna have to get you the RV version of Starlink. That's it. That's it. Starlink. That's the only solution. Call Elon. I'll give him a call. I'll give him a call after the stream. Hopefully we can get something rolling. Well, yes. I hope you're doing well, brother. I hope you're doing fantastically well. Even if you're not in the verse right now. You'll be back. No doubt. You'll be back. Verizon. That's B-League shit, man. That's minor league. We got to get you into the Starlink. Major leagues. I don't even know if they have a Starlink that can be mobile yet. I'm not even sure. I have no idea. I got a big old fucking turret. Anyways, we're gonna see how it goes. I've only got two attrition lasers, but like I said, everything's gimbaled. So, assuming, oh boy, whoever it is in a medium to light fighter, we can get some shots on him. We are going to wreck dude's world, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. We also got a crap ton of missiles, which is good. The most that the crap ton is the scientific term. I think it's 12, but that is the metric crap ton that the Hornet can carry. So that's Lucy, to your point earlier. That's 1 point to the Gladius. That is 1 point to the Gladius, because the Gladius can hold 16 missiles, and granted, it only has 3 hard points. So that sucks. Whereas, the Hornet in this configuration has 5 hard points, and one of them is a size 4, and all of them are gimbaled. So where we lose a little bit of mobility, we may be able to gain accuracy through the gimbaled system. And we are losing some rockets, but we are increasing our shield and hull HP. So, I don't know. I don't know. The Hawk is great. I love the Hawk. So it'll be a tough sell whether or not this is going to be a, an option in the hangar, if you know what I mean. I am ready to lay down the hurt. Yes, I am ready, very ready to lay down the pain. So up top is a size 4 Gatling gun. That is the ADB-4. It holds 1,500 rounds. Gimbaled attrition 2s on the sides, and gimbaled yellow jackets up front. So in total, I think I've got 2,000 rounds of ammunition, and then 2 lasers and 12 missiles. So it's definitely got the DTF. This is the DTF ship, and we'll see if it is in fact DTF. We shall see. Weird Science is somewhere. He's been quantuming somewhere or been hiding for 28 minutes. So he very well may be out of comms range, or somebody took down the comms tower around Crusader. We'll find out here momentarily. Totally. Yeah, so the very puck on the top here, right, is actually a size 5. But you lose a size, right? So it's a size 4 gun. There are some other mounts that are out there that can put up 2 size 4 guns if you happen to have the F7A, I think it is what it is. I think that's how that works. But from my reading, basically nobody has the F7A. Effectively no one.
Quantum drive is now off.
And we go.
Is now off.
With explosive rounds, but it was too good last patch, so it's practically useless this patch. Star Citizen. Ah, yes. Yes, the over-rotation nerf, that's my favorite.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, he's on Hex. Just popped back up on radar. The Super Hornet does not have other weapons. It has the same loadout, or the same hardpoint set, but it has the optional co-pilot and some more hit points.
Quantum drive is now off.
More armor. So you're... The F7C is a little bit more nimble, whereas the F7C Super is a little bit stronger. It's a little longer because of that extra cockpit space. He's in an inferno. We're gonna have to get closer. Supposedly the Ghost version of the Hornet has a little bit of extra. Has like some sort of like a reflective coating on the paint, at least in lore, that makes it so that it's more stealthy. Whether it does or doesn't, I actually don't know if that's actually implemented in game. Pain, hurt, and destruction. Yes, that's my that was my specialty, King. Who's the registered owner? What is science? Hey, buddy. Light fighter, Gladius. Well, fire up our gimbals. There is the M version as well. They're all the same. They're just different loadouts when you first start the game. What are we working with over here? We got an Andromeda. Oh, there's some good lag. Stew Daddy. 1,000 kilometers away. Wow, he got out of that Gladius quick.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
I think he's headed to SBK.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
He's pinging around.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Yeah. What's your ship there? Alright, well, we do a full burn for it and see what's what. Railgun prep. Idris owner. Oh shit, I didn't read that at the very end. Nice. Fucking nice. So far, I've owned the Cutlass Black, in particular, and the yeah, he's around PO. I own the Cutlass Black and the Hawk. I'm contemplating getting the F7C. It's just iconic, you know?
Thank you, and please visit again. Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL Lab.
There's a comm link here. So this should be him. I have not the Raven. You mean the Saber? The Saber Raven? Is it? I think it was Raven. Yeah. The Saber Raven. That looks awesome. Unless there's another Raven. In which case, no, I have not seen it. But the, yeah, the Saber Raven looks fantastic. Are you rocking a Raven? In which case, congrats. That's fucking phenomenal. Did you do the whole, like, Intel Optane drive and get everything going that way? Or he's at Orison. I can't get him at Orison. I'm kind of hoping he bugs out of Orison. Yeah, unfortunately I wasn't playing at that time, or I would have totally fucking done that too. $2014 back here. Nice. That's phenomenal. I am a straight up noob to the game. Hardcore noob. I've only been playing for, I'm estimating, at somewhere around 6 weeks. So, not very long. Not very long. I am a 2022 backer. I didn't, I came in before Invictus. So this last Invictus was my first Invictus, which was very cool. I thought that was very cool. Bugs and all. I thought it was phenomenal. Well, we're going to have to bug out of here. I don't think we're going to spook him off planet.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
I can't get him. Dude ran into Port Olisar. Or sorry, not Olisar. Orison. So like when they, that's like the ultimate hack. Like as a criminal, you can fly into the cities and people can't kill you. If there is a way, please let me know.
Yet.
Waiting on parts. We are all new to the game. However, welcome to the verse. Thank you very much. Which parts are you waiting on? Are you building a new PC or rehabbing your old one?
Quantum drive is now on.
Ram him? I could.
Hello.
I think I'm just going to go to SBK and see if there's any criminals there. Anyways, Lucy, how you doing, man? Good day, I hope. New GPU, new
You're
CPU.
muted, sir.
I was muted. I was sitting here talking to myself.
I was just like, man, maybe he wants to do solo tonight. I was like, I'll chill. I'll go.
No. I was just jibber jabbering to myself. Which GPU and CPU are you getting? If you don't mind me asking.
So the Hornet might take over the Gladius.
It might. Depends on how well it does today. And I'm not betting at all on just today, right? You know, I like, you know how I am. I'm
Thought. You gotta put thought into it.
sometimes, you know, I put thought into things, but you know, sometimes I put too much of it. But you know, in this case, I'm like, I don't know.
I think a better comparison would be the Saber versus the Gladius, because they both have the storage
Yeah.
and similar hard points.
Yeah, the Saber comes with one extra hard point.
Yeah.
Which is nice. That's an awesome combo. That's a really good combo. CPU-wise, I want the 5900. I'm currently running a 3900 XT. So, one generation prior, with the NVIDIA 3090 GPU. I was an AMD GPU person for a long time, and I really like AMD GPUs, but I had an opportunity to get the 3090 eons ago at MSRP, and so that's what I ended up doing. But congrats, that's a fantastic combo. I'd love to know your thoughts on your inputs on the 5900X, because I'm considering getting the same CPU. Anyways, good day moving, I take it.
Packing, smashing, breaking. Awkward moment with the gentleman.
Awkward moments. So he knew of your stream.
I think he works at like the convenience store down the way. Or like maybe they own it. But like I go in there all the time and like I have a sweater that has my merch logo on it, and like if you drive past my house and you look at your Wi-Fi, you can pick up like twitch.tv/Lucifer, because that's my Wi-Fi name. And I was like walking around the house, and I guess he saw the sweater because I've been hanging up. And he goes, "Oh, you watch him too?" And then he's like, "Wait," he's like, "You are him," and I'm like, "Uh-huh."
You're like, yeah, you're wigging me out there, dude.
I'm like, and he's like, "Yeah, you put some pretty good content, man. Like you're getting up there." I'm like, "Uh-huh."
You are getting up there. That's true. That's a fact. That's a fact, sir.
I mean, we're 12 away from 1,000.
That's what I'm talking about.
But
I'm jealous of your RAM. I only have 64 gigs of RAM. 132? Woo! I'm super jealous. All right. I'm at SBK.
Fun little emotes for a friend.
Emotes?
Yeah, she's been struggling with like bouncing Twitch and going to school because she's going to school for graphic design. And she's like, I don't have the time to do anything. I was like, I got a couple minutes. I can whip you something together.
Like I can do the thing.
Murder them all, guys. Murder them all.
I'm working on it. There's nobody here, at least ship-wise.
That other game was super fun.
Huh?
But the whole time I wanted to play Star Citizen.
Yeah. You're like, this is a good time. I guess I'm going to go play Star Citizen.
But I think I might play that one on weekends.
Okay.
Or stream it on weekends.
Maybe daddy-daughter streams?
Maybe. I've kind of had to put that to a stop because I got a weird DM.
You got a weird DM?
Yeah.
That's not good. Ooh, I found a mandible modified helmet.
That's one of the alien helmets. You take that and you take it forever. Or you don't have a backpack.
That's okay. And then
I haven't even seen one of those helmets in game yet. That's awesome.
It's cool looking. But it's only light armor. Yeah, the 5900X is pretty legit. I'm considering the 5900X or the 5950X, actually, for that matter. The prices have come down on those things so significantly. But at the same time, it's like, do I get that or do I wait for AM5? Is the grass going to be that much greener? I don't know if it is, but...
I like how you say it's only light armor. When you expect anyone else to aim for the head in this game other than you or I.
That's fair, but what if I encounter someone like you or I?
When does that ever happen?
It has yet to happen.
Anytime you and I shoot, people panic.
Well, that's because I'm throwing grenades at them.
Well, they also stick to your hand now.
That's true. Don't lob grenades. Do not lob grenades. Lobbing grenades is a bad state of affairs. I retested that the other night, even after we got done, and I threw 3 grenades, and one of them stuck to my hand. So you have a 1 in 3 chance of dying from lobbing a grenade. Yeah, on my current motherboard, I have a Gigabyte Aurorus gaming motherboard, and there's not much loot here at SBK, which kind of sucks, other than this really cool helmet, which I'm going to take. But on my current setup, I'm all PCIe 4.0, which is great. And I make pretty heavy use of the readdressable bar, which is nice. Star Citizen might not, but I make use of it elsewhere. But setup-wise, I haven't had any issues, I would say, with the 3900 XT. Is somebody here? Are you at SPK? Somebody is here. I see the turrets aiming at whomever that is. King! King's Fu! First victim of the evening. Nice.
Check fire. Check fire. Lock.
2 outs. 2 fish in the water.
Check fire. Ballistics low. Ballistics dry.
And he quantumed out. What a bitch. Yellow. Alright, well, our yellow jackets are out. That's what we knew was going to happen. We knew that would happen. Just watched lots of videos and reviews, of course, of my own thoughts. I guess good upgrade. Yeah, so I totally agree. Like, that's the thing. Like, the 5900 is like such a good upgrade in terms of instructions per second over the 3900, and the 3900 is no slouch. So I'm like, maybe I do a thing.
All you guys at your 3900s up here with the 1660 Super.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, you fancy boys.
Fancy pantses. Well, and I read a report just the other day that the new 4000 series GPUs may not be a huge performance boost over the 3000s.
It's all above my pea brain.
Well, so like if it's not a huge performance boost, then there's really no reason to, you know, upgrade to it. Other than like if you don't, maybe if you had like a 1600 like yourself, you get a 4000, that'd be great. Or if you have a 2000 series, again, that would be great. But if you have a 3000 series, there's really no reason. Upgrading would be maybe worth it, maybe not, but really hard to say if there's not a huge giant performance boost. And I also read that the 4000 series GPUs are going to just drink energy.
Like straight from the hose, the first ship from the hose in the summer.
Totally. So if they're going to be power-hungry monsters, then, you know, is like marginal performance boost worth the additional energy cost? I don't know. I know not. 6600 XT is no slouch either. That's a cool looking ship. What is that ship? It's gone. That's what that ship is.
Landing gear deployed.
All right. Well, we didn't take any damage in that altercation, which was great, and that was with an Andromeda, albeit maybe not a fully crewed one. So I was still able to maneuver around, which is good.
There's a lot of people now that are running the Andromeda solo because you can do, I think, up to HRTs with it, and some people are doing VRTs with it. So people now think they're bulletproof in them.
You have yourself a great night. Thanks for popping in.
I'm just waiting for this.
Welcome to the channel, and
waiting for it.
Pop in if you ever want to play.
Everybody going to be starting in their tiny little ships, and we're going to have a heavy fighter right out the gate.
That's right. We'll day one hoplite baby. Yeah, if you ever want to play, let us know. We got people in the Discord. It's not a huge Discord. It's very simple. It's very easy to understand. We play some Tarkov. I did mute myself. The push to talk key. If I hold Shift accidentally, it's the mute button in freaking Discord. But anyways, I was just explaining the Discord to Cray Denix. So if you ever want to play, you need people to run with, hit us up. Let us know. Even if you're in the UK, that's cool. Like we play pretty much all the time. So appreciate you popping in. Thanks again for hanging out. And I hope your parts come quick. See you in the verse. All right, well, restocked. Time to roll back out. Are you in now, Lucy?
I'll be in about 5-6 minutes. I'm just waiting for the girls to finish their chores and then get Elias out of the tub. I went space penguin hunting today.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Buccaneer went 6-0.
The Buccaneers no slouch either.
One guy even chirped at me in chat when I rolled up on him and I started firing at him. He's like, you can't take me in that thing. And 7 seconds later, he was in pieces.
Yeah, blowed up.
It's like, you understand that you're in a space penguin, right?
Yeah, space penguins be damned. I think what is science logged out of the server, which is Sith Lord Kun. Who else is out here?
Look at you're almost 2 mil.
Almost.
And that's after spending 2 to buy it and 1 to equip it.
Yep. I'm not broke, but definitely getting down in the currencies.
It's okay. If tomorrow's patch day, we'll all be broke.
That's true. We can only hope. That's why I was like, you know what? We were talking about this the other day, and I was like, if they do patch on Tuesday, and everybody goes back to stock, and they take away everybody's stuff, and we have 20 grand. I wanted to get this test flight in. You know what I mean? I wanted to understand what this is all about, because I was threatening to get a Hornet a long time ago, and then I ended up getting a Hawk instead. So this was crucial.
I'm just excited if the wipe happens, because if the wipe happens, I'm wondering if they're going to leave Rep, or if Rep gets wiped too with these bigger wipes.
I don't know. Well, yeah, we haven't, you and I.
Because if the bigger wipe wipes Rep, then everyone's back to square one. But if it doesn't, we can just start instantly running bunkers on Hurston for 60k.
Yeah. Oh, well, you have to do your certs.
Nah, not for bunker missions.
No?
Nope. Bunkers are all based on Rep.
Interesting.
They are the best way to have money because on the little character reset updates that come through, you can just go and, like, that's what I was telling Jayhawk last night. I was like, anytime they do a mini wipe, like a character reset wipe, right, where it's just ammo that gets wiped.
Yeah.
You have to redo certs, but reputation isn't lost.
Yep.
So you can go back to any of your high bunker missions. All those people that have the 90k missions can just go back and start farming them.
Interesting. That is interesting.
I've been trying to work up the microtech area to get to 60k, but it's a grind.
The microtech area bunkers are hard, and like they all have multiple turrets.
I don't like that you have to like bounce from moon to moon. At least with Hurston, it's just fly back up, fly back down, fly back up, fly back down.
Yeah. That's true.
I just hate EH so.
EH is the devil.
And Mikkel 1's home, so.
That's true. You know what I don't like about Mikkel 1? Is that it's close enough to Microtech to be convenient to get there, but far enough away to not get any of the Microtech missions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's
this weird, awkward position.
It's perfect because you can buy armor and weapons there, which is great. You can buy a couple ship components, which is great. The med bay is really easily accessible. You know, food, drink, everything really easily accessible. All of this is great. However, you just can't access missions without going to a Microtech.
With this character wipe coming, I'm gonna do something outlandish.
Okay.
I'm making Grim my home.
You're gonna make Grim your home again, huh?
Yep.
Nope. I'm done with Grim.
I want to be able to turn my game on and instantly be ready to kill people.
That's fair. It's fair. Yep. Like I could see making my home like CRUL1. You know what I mean? Because that's like right outside of Crusader, straight shot to pretty much all of the moons around Crusader.
They just lost all their shops there, though.
Did they?
Yeah, like there's supposed to be like 3 shops there, according to the wiki, and the shops that are on the wiki aren't there. New shops are there. So, I mean, this update should also bring the new stations as well.
That's true.
It'll be interesting to see what gets added.
Yep. It'll be because there could be new stations that have both armor and weapons that are in, close proximity to everything else.
But I am very much considering that with this wipe, I'm going to go completely rogue all the time.
Well, so, like, that's also the trouble is that you've only got 3 stations that can be your starting place. So what are you going to make Orison your starting location? And then immediately travel to Grim Hex?
You've got 4 stations.
I don't think you can make Hex your home, like your official home.
You've got Orison, Babbage, Lorville, and Arcorp.
Okay, yeah, 4 stations. That's right. You're correct.
But I mean, there would be no, like, I would just leave anyways because a complete wipe's going to get rid of everything.
This is fair. I wasn't.
So I would just grab my ship and go to Hex.
Yeah.
And I want to dive completely into the criminal thing with all the new criminal updates coming. So I'm only going to be a criminal. I'm going to start and end as a criminal. I'm going to stay alive as long as I can without going to jail.
Yeah. This makes sense.
Because like right now we dance around the idea. Like sometimes we're bad guys, sometimes we're good guys, sometimes we're nice guys, sometimes we're vicious.
Yeah.
But I want to just embrace the vicious.
It would be good. Not gonna lie. Like it would be great to have somebody who's invested in the criminal element of things, because then you could take those missions and share them, and then
I don't think you can.
I mean, you can share the bounty hunting missions. It makes sense that you'd be able to share the other ones.
Well, because a lot of the criminal missions you only get from people in Hex that you have to like build rep with. So I don't know if you're able to share those unless they're criminals.
Interesting.
That's something we should science.
There's also so I was running around ArcCorp today, right? Mm-hmm. Area 18. We're just running around. I was like going to different places, and I stumbled upon like a back alley And there's like a like a gang hanging out there, and they're like, "Hey, you seem to be lost." You know, like they'll comment you a little bit because I'm not supposed to be there or whatever. But it seems like one of those like mission brokers.
I believe they're Ninetales.
Interesting.
Because there's also the bar, the really cool bar on Area 18, down one of the alleys. If you're sitting at one of the tables, you can overhear somebody being like, "Well, what's the code to get into the back room?" And you hear them like mumbling back and forth, and then it just kind of stops. Like there's a hidden room back there for the Ninetales.
So can you be a Ninetail?
You can work for them.
Oh.
There's missions you can take now that if you go into personal, you will see that the Ninetales are asking you to do hit missions, like take people out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's basically just like bounty hunting, only you're killing good people. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we haven't done any of these missions. We should do that. Should give that a spin, if you know what I mean. Coming into bunkers with a 600i, it's different. All right. Sith Lord Kun, let's go. $3 million away. I bet he's probably in a security depot clearing his stats. Probably jumped out of an 890, shot a cop, and is over trying to clear his stats. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Tactical Lime. I just saw your post in the Discord. Welcome back. Hopefully your computer is up, running, and doing fantastical things. Tactical Lime was yeah, who showed us the original ropes. No, he's leaving. I think he quantumed out. $20 kilometers out. 25. Yeah, the desync is there. If I'm a betting man, he's already quantumed out. Oi. He's heading back to Crusader. Damn it. And we're out of fuel, so we gotta refuel. It took too long.
Quantum drive is now on.
We took too long, chat. We took too long. Almost out of fuel. Oy vey. All right, we're gonna land at Mikkel 1. We'll refuel and then throw ourselves at Crusader.
Quantum drive is now off.
All right. Coming in for a landing. Home sweet home, Mikkel 1.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
What do you say, chat? Do we help this dude go wipe his crime stat? Or do we hunt him down and kill him?
Landing gear deployed.
All right, refuel.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
All right, and we're off. Let's see here. I think he's burning for Crusader.
Thank you, and please visit again.
We're on the way!
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear raised.
Bum 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 bum. All right. Oh, we got the quantum bug. So we did have we had an engagement. We had an engagement where I used the Gatling guns. And I like it. Lucy, what are you running on the front of your Hornet? Oh, he may be AFK. I like the big cannon on the top. But I'm thinking it may be better to put another size 3 repeater on the nose. We'll try it. Ooh, our hydration's low. Yeah, so I don't know. The yellow jackets on the front, I'm unsure. I'm unsure, chat. I'm unsure. I'm thinking we should run a repeater up there, a laser repeater up there. I got the laser repeaters on the wings. We can put a size 2 laser repeater on the nose. That lowers our DPS considerably, but I mean, we could put a size 3 cannon on there as well, or something of that nature. But if we're going with a gimbaled setup, I don't know. We're gonna try it a couple more times. We'll see what happens. We'll see what's what.
Already not liking the gimbals, are we?
No. Liking the gimbals, but well, we had the engagement with that Andromeda, and we were, you know, for using technical terms here, fucking it up. And he quantumed away, but before he quantumed away, I was out of bullets on the yellow jackets. So I have 2 yellow jackets in the front, and they do a ton of damage, but you know, there's only 260 rounds. So
that's my downfall with them right now too on my Buccaneer.
Yeah. That's a ton.
So I am thinking about doing that switch where I switch the yellow jackets to just size 1 repeaters, and then the size 3s go to ballistics as well.
So like my size 4 ballistic cannon on the top, I think I'm gonna keep that. I'm pretty happy with that. There's 1,500 rounds. Yeah, exactly, right? You have 1,500 rounds. You can absolutely destroy some things. So I'm confident with that one. But the question is the yellow jackets. I do. Yeah. So in my setup, my left mouse button, my first group is the lasers. My second group is the ballistics. And so I can control them independently. Which is exactly as I want it. So that's
that's what I was explaining to Jayhawk the other day, because he's like, well, how do you just fire them all at once? I'm like, you don't. You take them out, then you fire them.
Yeah. So I want the lasers to be able to, you know, do damage to the shields and take them down. So maybe I change my attritions to, you know, like a distortion weapon that'll get more shield damage, and then use my ballistics to just eviscerate the hull.
Well, and apparently the Legionnaire and the Hawk are a duo. They're gonna be a scary duo.
Yeah. That's true.
I was watching some footage on it today where people are like swiping with the Hawk and EMPing them so they're immobile, and then the Legionnaire just pops up, locks onto them, and they're dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Hawk comes with sucker punches in the front, so like it like out the gate. If there's a wipe tomorrow, the Hawk will be probably my go-to, right? Because it's pretty high DPS for a ship right out the gate.
I just think that EMP is overlooked, especially if it's your starter ship and you have an EMP.
I use the shit out of the EMP.
But like we fought a Sentinel a couple of nights ago, and the Sentinel didn't EMP any of us once.
That's true. He did not.
Like
it was a total waste.
Well, if you're not going to use the EMP, then go get the Harbinger or like the Warden or
Yeah, that was weird,
Hot
right?
Light.
It was totally weird because I was like, obviously we were 3v1, right? So he was holding his own because that ship's just a goddamn tank. But
like all of us were scared to push close because we knew of the EMP.
Exactly. We were keeping like 1,000 meter 1K distance, right? So that we were out of that EMP range. Which meant we were doing like a ton less damage than we could have been. But even when we were flying by, it wasn't in play. That bubble was never there.
He even tried to swipe us a few times. Never once brought the EMP out.
Yep.
Like, even if he would have, it's like when you watch like a UFC fight. You know, you see a guy go for a takedown a few times, and then there's that thought in the guy's head the whole time, like, oh, there's a takedown coming. Like, if he would have tried to EMP us, even tried, we would have been like, okay, he does know where that button is.
Yep.
We should be worried, but nope.
That's true. Chris, what I'm assuming you're in the game, so in the verse, what are you flying? What's your loadout? What's your go-to?
Bottom drive is now up.
Yella.
Bottom drive is now on.
Yep. That will be a lethal combination, no joke.
Bottom drive is now up.
Oh, Tactical Line. Welcome back. I saw your post in Discord. I forgot that Chris G is Tactical Line.
Oh, he's back on the verse.
He is.
You missed the excitement. We made billions of dollars, and now we own all the ships.
Yeah. Yeah, since you were out of the verse, a lot's changed.
We literally own all the ships: Moles, Rafts, Carracks, all of it.
890 jumps.
Yeah.
I don't know an 890 jump. I don't own half those ships, but Lucy does. Made billions of dollars.
We own those ships.
Fair. The org. But yeah, like billions, actually. I want to say that your fortune was close to $1 billion. In total? Maybe not all at once.
Having an ice cream break, then I have to overclock this bitch. Ooh.
Ice cream. All right, so Sith Lord is in a Cutlass black. I'm gonna feel bad about this, but I'm gonna destroy that Cutlass black.
Don't feel bad about it. It's the worst looking ship in the game.
I'm gonna feel bad about it. I'm gonna feel poor about it. But I'll feel downright wretched.
Nah.
Fellow Cuddy Flyer.
I always get excited when I have to hunt someone who's in the same kind of ship as me or like a favorite ship of mine.
Yeah.
Because it lets me see like the potential or something I might be missing.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Well, tomorrow is my first day at the new J.O. Bizzle.
Are you excited?
I am very excited.
Wife gets home tomorrow too, right?
Today. She came back today.
Oh. Happy to see her.
Yeah. That's I was playing and then I kind of disappeared. Yep. That was, she had...
You disappeared because you had to go hide all the ice cream and gummy bears, right?
No, I ate those all on Saturday and Sunday.
Yep. And you didn't feel sick afterwards?
No, I'm a professional. There have been 2 updates since last you played. Tactical. The gameplay changed a bit, but not to any, I wouldn't say to any significant extent. Invictus was a smashing success, even if it was, you know, pretty hard on the servers and players at times. But yeah, it's been a while. I think I mean, how long has it been since we saw Technical Line? Like a month? I think like a month. Yep, shit's changed.
Landing gear deployed.
And there's a patch coming, supposedly. I don't know when. Rumor is mañana, but coming nonetheless.
You are clear to launch.
Deals on power supplies and then went on vacation. Lovely Ontario in the springtime. Lovely. Awesome. I hope you had a fantastic vacation.
Like the most important update is coming. We can be criminals and do all the things.
Yep, there is. Yeah, well, there's so much coming on just the next update. I'm not even talking about like the hopeful Star Citizen where they're like, people are like, well, when the game releases, like, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just talking about.
We're talking like this week possibly.
Yeah, like at the end of the month, shit's changing.
We got new pledge ships. We got so much is going on.
Yeah. Oh, at Invictus, there were some incredible new ships that came out.
Thank you. Please visit again.
I pledged one of them.
Yeah, you did.
We got Pez. Got like what? You're up to 2 ships now? Maybe 3?
No, I have 2 pledge ships. The the Cuddy and the Hawk.
But we're test flying a 3rd. Potentially.
Test flying a potential 3rd. A medium fighter instead of a light fighter.
Well, couldn't you just melt down the Hawk and swap it for the Hornet?
I could. The Scorpius, yes, actually. We did a little science with it, though I haven't brought it into battle yet.
Well, it's not. It won't be in game for everybody else for 6 months.
Yeah. So King Rich, who was here in chat, he may still be. He had access to it because he's a subscriber. He may actually still have access to it. I'm not sure, but he was flying it around, and it was very cool. It was very, very cool. And like I said, we did some science with it, which was hilarious. I haven't released the video yet, but I have made a little short of our ejection tomfoolery. But anyways, yeah, the Scorpius, I mean, it was cool. It was very fragile when it first came out. I think they fixed it since then, but I'm not sure.
I had fun with the mule for like the hour I played with it. But once I found out they were like not coming for 6 months, I'm like, well, put that thought out of my head.
Yeah, same.
But next week or this week, tomorrow, if the update goes live tomorrow, it could be Alien Week starting tomorrow.
That's right.
I want to see all them new alien ships.
The fuck? Like, I was sitting here watching it, and Sith Lord whatever just evaporated. Like, I was watching his ship. I had the scanner trained on his ship.
Maybe he battle quit?
No, he still says he's here. But it just, like, evaporated. Maybe
he's talking. Is it Sith Lord Kunt?
Yeah, yep. He's talking.
They're talking in global, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, his ship was on the station and blew, and then, like, there was a ticker that just kind of showed up behind me, and then it was gone. Interesting. I guess I'm gonna go to SBK and see what's good. Yeah, because he's still on the station, but hasn't checked in for a minute. So he's gone. He's off the station.
SPK?
He's probably at SBK, but he may be quantuming. Chris, enjoy. Have fun overclocking. And we'll see you later. Welcome back. Welcome back. Guess who's back? Back again. Tactical Lime is back. Tell some friends.
I will tell my best friend. The Shiv.
The Shiv. The Shiv. I don't see anybody here. What a bummer. I mean, maybe he logged out. Because he's not in comms array and hasn't been seen for a couple minutes.
Or maybe he's lying to everybody and saying he doesn't do this often, but actually he's the best criminal ever.
Could be. That could be. That's more believable.
I mean, I could become a criminal if you want to come hunt me.
No, that's not fun. I guess I can go to good old Port Olisar. Orbital security. Should be a pretty straight shot to Olisar. Yep, we're gonna go to PO. And we'll see what we can suss out. Not too many criminals on the server today.
They haven't, like, there was a ton last night and a lot today, like before. But it seems like it's either really, really late at night or first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
So I feel like the times that we play, we could probably get away with being the most evil of criminals.
Which does sound like fun.
I mean, I'm going to do a bunker right now, and I might just finish the bunker and then wipe out all the cops to go back to Grimhex and see what missions are available.
That's fair. I mean, I guess we could just do some personal missions. Just like straight up, right?
Well, there's also, you've never seen the vendors at Grim, like where they are, do you?
Nah, never.
Oh, I know where they is.
You know where they be?
I know where I know where the criminals hang out.
Nice.
But I think if I kill the cops, it might take the floors.
What's that?
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
This actually came up the other day, and I think it would be a good change. But Fred Jones mentioned this on the YouTube channel, right? It was a comment on
Nobody
our
at PO?
last. Nobody's at PO, yeah.
It just seems like the server's quiet in general.
Agreed, right? So yeah, Fred Jones mentioned this off of my last YouTube video, but he said, you know, it's like easy mode when you're doing bounties in FPS, because I mean, they may have a buddy or a friend, and so they won't show up, but the bounty target itself, when they're out of their ship, you get an indicator and you get to see where they are in real time. You know what I mean? And he's like, that's like, it's easier, or it's easier because you know where they are and they have no idea where you are. And I'm like, you know what? I agree. I totally agree. It would be awesome if CIG could implement it where the when you go in or when you are running these missions, doing the FPS missions specifically, you are running in and fighting, and it's like it gives you an indicator that somebody is in, you know, 100 meters or 200 meters or, you know, whatever. So they're in the area, but not their exact location. I think it makes sense to have their exact location for the ship, but not the player. You know what I mean?
I mean, if they're gonna go that route, I think they're gonna have to implement more ways for us to track, or like a tool that'll track things, or like a heartbeat sensor.
Yeah, that would be fine. Like a heartbeat sensor.
Because like the way it is now, right? It's like we can know someone's in the area, but they could also not be in that area completely. Like it says last seen here so many minutes ago. They could still be there, or they could not be.
That's true. Well, like when I'm talking about, like when you're in like SBK, right? Like I know that there's a person in SBK. They're my bounty target. I can see where they are in real time. I have like wall hacks enabled. not literally, but with the way that the setup is kind of now. So yeah, a heartbeat sensor would probably be a good addition. Because then you would get like an area indicator. There's no reason that like a comms link would ping where somebody is exactly. I think it makes total sense though to have a comms link ping exactly where the ships are. Because as a pilot, you don't really, you have a transponder on your ship. So
I think once we get hacking implemented properly, I think the game's going to change, because I was watching a video today where they're talking about hacking as a whole.
Okay.
And how you're going to be able to hack security turrets at bunkers. You're going to be able to hack cameras. You're going to be able to do these things once you're within range.
Oh, hacking cameras would be money. Because SPK has a camera on it that says you're being watched.
Yeah, so do all sec depots when you're in the wiping area. It says you are currently being watched. So being able to like look at that and see if someone's actually there and having to look for them would go in hand with what you're saying with needing to track them better.
That would be awesome.
Able to pull into range, hack the camera, check the camera feed, and then, you know, if they are there, turn the turret against them. Like, exactly. If you're running out of here, your ship's dead now.
Totally. See, this would be this is exactly what I would be talking about. Like, you add an area sensor so that you're not giving somebody the exact location to somebody, and then you give them the tools to find them, whether that be hacking or a heartbeat sensor or whatever. I think that would be money. Much harder gameplay, but that's what I'm talking about. I think that harder gameplay is where it's at.
Well, they're also saying too, like, you know how they've been talking about it the last little while about eventually getting us the subfloor 2 in bunkers and being able to go through the sewer grate, right?
Yeah.
You're only going to be able to go through the sewer grate if you have breaching charges.
Interesting.
Which they come custom and standard on the Legionnaire.
Yeah, the Legionnaire is going to be quite a game changer.
In theory, you're going to be able to pull up with the Legionnaire, hack the system, find out there's guys in there, turn the turret against them, and then that front door, shut it so they can't get out, and then sneak in through the basement.
Okay. I'm in. I think that would be awesome. Okay, so Vaughn is the bad guy on Hex, right?
He's the main one.
So I've got a bunch of simple tasks from Vaughn. Have you done any of these things?
I have not, because I've been a good boy.
I could do these provide backups. Unauthorized surveillance detected. Crusader security. Maybe hacking is kind of in.
Dude, that scalpel has this nicest shot sound ever.
Oh, the scalpel, the
Sniper?
Yeah.
I just found my first one in a bunker.
That's the one that has the that you have to ratchet rounds into, right?
Yeah, but the bolt action.
The bolt. Is it a bolt action or yeah? I guess it is technically a bolt action, right? Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. It seems bolt action-ish. It's the most bolt action I've seen.
Yeah.
But it's not like your traditional bolt action. Where it's like shoot round, shoot round, shoot round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have to crank another round into it, which is cool. All right, well, I gotta go to Yella.
Doing a Mavon mission?
No, I'm doing a unauthorized entry into the comms array.
Bottom drive is now off.
Oh.
Somebody is hacking a comms array. They're monitoring it, I should say.
So that could be your bounty you were hunting earlier.
It could be. It very well could be, yeah. Which would be awesome. Many birds, one, missile.
Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now off.
All right, coming into the comms array.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
20 kilometers out. The fuck? Destroy all monitors before they upload. The comms array is shooting at me!
Rip. Rip.
Oh, well, maybe it was just a mistake. Maybe there were mistake shots. I don't even know what the monitors look like. Do you?
I've never done a monitor mission.
I need to locate 4 monitors before they upload. I assume they're going to be inside. I assume they're also probably like the same thing as like the 890 jump, right? When you get the little data pad.
Could be. I know there's people who've done like the remember when you and I went to go try and do those like missions where those things like nuked us out of the sky?
Yeah.
Hey buddy, calm down. People say that you're not supposed to do them one at a time, because once you find one, the data starts uploading. So you're supposed to fly around and find them all and then start ripping them apart.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because then it makes it easier for you to jump from one to the other, rather than jump to one, find one, jump to one, find one.
Interesting. I mean, makes sense.
And like people who are doing the 890 jump, when they're hitting the getting to the tablet, they literally have a team drop in from the cargo bay like we tried to last time, and then people drop through the way that I came through, and they just all run to the middle and hope for the best.
Interesting. I mean, makes sense.
And like people who are doing the 890 jump, when they're hitting the like getting to the tablet, they literally have a team drop in from the cargo bay like we tried to last time, and then people drop through the way that I came through, and they just all run to the middle and hope for the best.
Well, shit. It says unauthorized surveillance detected. 3 monitors. Locate monitors. 0 of 3. I was kind of hoping they would just kind of stand out. They do not. Wonder if they show up on like radar scans if I'm really close. It's just a red light. There's only 3 of them. Hmm. I have no idea what I'm looking for, chat. Destroy PDC monitor. A recently routine maintenance around comms array SD yellow revealed the presence of unauthorized surveillance monitors. The exact placement of the 3 monitors will need to be figured out on site, as tracking them is difficult with their low EM signatures. These skimmers are outfitted with security protocol that triggers that will trigger data transfers if they are directly attacked. Make sure you can destroy them before they can upload complete. Intel suggests that outlaws will come after anyone who messes with their property, so be prepared. I don't even know what I'm looking for. PDC monitor. starcitizen. 76. Finding them requires the use of scanning. A mission timer will be triggered once you first destroy it. It is likely that you will encounter hostile outlaws. But I wonder what they even look like. Anyways, what do they even look like, chat? I'm looking it up. Interesting. Like, I would love to just go ham and blow all this shit up, but that ain't it. Scanning around the outside. Don't see anything that stands out as illegal equipment. Let's just back outside. This isn't looking good for our heroes, chat. Maybe they're not here. Maybe they are in orbit. Maybe it's those things. Interesting. I was just chalking those things up as orbital sentries, but maybe they're the thing. That could be. Yeah, no talk. There's a ship. That's a gun. Let's just go inspect this thing. There's a monitor. Interesting. Alright, what is it that I'm looking at? A little tchotchke. Alright, well, we gotta go find the other monitors. Now we know where one is. Okay. We got 2. Interesting. Alright, so here's the plan. We're gonna... I think I'm gonna switch to the arrow. I'm gonna go with 2. Alright, we're gonna line them up, take them down. And we shoot. Alright, and now there's going to be a whole cadre of enemies coming through. Alright, monitor's gone. Now we take out the enemies.
Shields hit.
God damn. What the fuck? Whatever the shit that was. That's an Aurora. It's a DTF Aurora.
Really hurt.
Ballistics. Shields hit. Ballistics dry. Target destroyed.
There it goes.
Kill my friend, I kill you.
Yep, that's how that works. And we fire. I think they're shooting missiles at me.
Target destroyed.
One of us you take down, I'm gonna make you pay double.
Not today, you're not.
Shields hit.
Ugh, that's a freelancer. Goodbye, engine.
Target destroyed.
And he's done. Yay! Well, that was easy money. Can't see my mobi glass. That's exciting. destructive. Oh, is the server having a bad day? Maybe.
Shields offline. Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Alright, we had to turn ourselves off and reboot our ship. Still can't see our mobiglass.
Quantum drive is now on.
Objective failed? I don't know why. How did we fail? Oh, well, we failed because we can't see our mobiglass. Well, let's go to Hex. Put her down.
Quantum drive is now off.
Landing complete. No business to say. Landing pad assigned.
Coming in for a landing. Nobody's hanging out at Hex. There's a body out there. Oi. That spun us. We got a major torque imbalance.
Initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear deployed.
And we're down. Finally.
Landing complete. No business to say.
I still have a face. That's good. Alright. Our ship is good and fucked up. But it sure did tank a lot of rounds. Let's repair. Good and fucked up. And we're right as rain.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear raised.
Space Penguin! Goat the Devil.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I have left the armistice zone. Combat is prohibited. But are you a criminal? Are you a criminal? Not today, you're not. Let's see if he wants to play. Firing across the bow.
Docking contact received.
Dude wants to dock? All right.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear deployed. Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear raised.
Is he landed? Yeah, he's landed. He's hiding in the bay. That's not fun. Alright, well. That was a good time. Let's do another mission. We learned some on that last one. That was exciting. Goat the Devil. Lucifer, the Goat the Devil is here. He's trying to take your byline. I'm trying to goad him into fighting, but he doesn't want to. Not much out there, boys. Not much out there. Hard to put this ship to the test when nobody wants to go run around and kill each other. Well, let's go
Contact received.
check out SPK. Did he come out? Did he want to play? Can Jack come out, play? Nope. He did not come out. Still hiding. All right. And we're out.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now off.
You can see the top of the cannon. From the canopy. That's awesome.
Bottom drive is now off.
Good old Koresh. Who's here?
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
It would seem that nobody is here. Nathan. Nobody. Zero. Zip. Zilch! Nobody is here. Alright, well, let's go take some criminal missions because we can't prosecute criminals because there are none. Server's a bunch of goody two-shoes. A simple task. Chance to impress. Let's track it. Last known position is probably around Crusader somewhere. Daymar. Okay. Let's go.
Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
Snake Dock. Snake Dock is gone. All right, chat. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna do some personal missions for our buddy Vaughn. Our good buddy Vaughn.
Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now on.
Ooh, 31% food. I need to eat some shit. That's changed. My dude is hungry.
Bottom drive is now off.
Neutralize the target.
Target destroyed.
Goodbye. Crime stat rating increased. Where's our next mission? Yella yella. Roofilitos. If the fun won't, if we can't bring the fun to somebody else, we'll bring the fun to us.
Quantum drive is now up. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
20 kilometers out. Getting an SCM. So that we're not flying around crazy in an asteroid field. Multiple bogeys.
Lock.
And firing. 2 squids in the water.
Son of a bitch!
Target destroyed. Shields hit.
This is like a 100i or some shit. Oh no, it's a data. It's a herald.
Target destroyed.
Good night, Irene. All right. Personal. Merc. Eliminate a problem. Okay.
Quantum drive is now on.
We're gonna have to go back to Hex and eat something.
Quantum drive is now up.
Oh, they're on security post Courage.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
Or maybe they're just around gray. SPK. Okay. He's on the security post. Orbital sentries. Orbital sentry. Good enough. Wave. Let's go take out a problem. I did not push that button. I see there's a bounty. Indeed there is. Well, shnikes. If Kraken's coming for him. 6 mil? That's very expensive. That's bien caro. Maybe he's just floating in space? That would be weird. Better hurry. Tracking him clearing any second now. 400 meters. Everyone wants some PvP. I do love me some PvP. That's a fact. Like, this dude is just floating in space, I think so. I would never. I think the mission just may be bugged, and I may have just flown out here like a jackass. Yep. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I mean, I guess we could just hang out. Flame, you're not wrong. I think somebody's here. I just heard a boom. Like quantum. Just unquantumed. But let's see, let's see. I think Kraken might be hunting me. That's an orbital sentry. There's just nobody here. There's nobody here. Objective complete. Locate target. I think it's just bugged. Now I need to eliminate target, but... Or maybe they just spawned in. I was kind of assuming that this would be a dogfight, but it's kind of looking like it's an FPS mission. It didn't correctly spawn the first time.
Shields hit.
There we go. Alpha 10.
Chaff low.
We got multiple missiles tracking.
Shields.
Oh, good hits. Good hits. Good shots. It was too fast. You're not wrong. I was pretty beat up, and there were multiple missiles tracking me, and I was out of flares. I should have ran, is really what that was the call. But, yep. I was a little too beat up to take that fight, but I did anyways. GG's. Good missiles. Cross section for the win, it seemed.
Hello and welcome. So you're interested in our work release program? It's pretty simple.
Oh, I lost chat, I think so. GG's. All right. Oh, we made it. Haha. Let's see. Inmate opportunity. Route 2. It's okay. First flight.
Ready to take the next step on the road to rehabilitation? Find time today to think about how you can make amends for all the wrongs you've done. Any negative can become a positive with a little bit of work.
No, it wasn't stock. Pushing the cannon on it. First flight with the first PvP fight with the Hornet. Well, no, that's not true. I took on an Andromeda earlier today. What were you flying? Yeah, the Gladius I think I like more than the old Hornet, but we'll see. We'll see. You know, like I still have some more experimentation to do with it. Scorpius, I love the ship. Nice. Formidable. All right. Route to depth 5. First time to prison tonight. Fred Jones, yeah, speed was too high, and yeah, I think the play there was to run. I had taken a couple missile impacts. I guess he was flying a Scorpius, which was, you know, it's a heavy fighter, and he had the range on me, which absolutely destroyed me. But we'll have to. Let's see, what else could I have done better? I should have also, when the missiles were coming in and I realized I couldn't avoid them, I should have moved my power to the shields. I need to get better at power management during a fight. Full guns when doing a run, full shields when retreating, etc. Let's see here. Five. What else? What else? What else? Yes, I'm in prison. And it is entirely my fault.
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your...
But I appreciate
Great.
Dr. Planecraft, you know, sticking up for me there. But no, it is entirely my fault. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I was doing Vaughn missions, and I was yeah, I was doing Vaughn missions, and then I did some PvP with some players, and you know, it was a good time. Good times all around. So yeah, totally my fault. All right, route to depth 12. We just keep going down. That's cool. Lucky us. Ba-bum. Where is the next marker? Not there. That's the exit. Nutritions, they don't, or do less. Overheating. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Let's see here. 6. We need to get down to 12. Last time I went there, I killed a bunch of officers and shot me up. Cool. The cave fighting is always... Run. Yeah. I have yet to get into like boxing matches and be shivved here in prison, but I know it happens. I know it's a thing, but I have yet to experience it. A warlock, nice. Where am I going? Not that way. Yeah, not like the prison loop. I've done the escape. I've escaped prison repeatedly. That's fun. In this last couple of patches, they added mines to the area where you have to get the code for the rovers, and that's interesting. It's interesting because some of it you have to. It's a little bit of platforming, and you know, trying to go under the lasers. You feel a little like Mission Impossible, but I like it. I like what they did with that. It was cool. But the escape loop is a lot of fun. But yeah, the other stuff to do in prison, I have yet to do it. Let's get some oxygen. Little O2. All right, and we move on. 9, a couple more levels down. Yeah. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Me neither, but getting better. All right, once we get here, I think we can just backspace and we'll have our merits and we can get back out into the verse. Not that way. Good old chat. Getting released. I'm just getting released from prison. Nice. On the work release program. All right, 12. Here we go. Yeah, I don't walk back. I just backspace. Is this it? I'm at 12. Nope, that's not it. There's down the shaft. Where is the oxygen venting thing? At level 12 of the leftmost cave. Alright, here's the entrance, leftmost cave. Not that one. There it is.
Your sentence has been reduced again. Keep it up. Congratulations. You have completed your required sentence in our facility. We at Klesha Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation and hope that you've used this time to better yourself.
Beautiful.
Human and as a member of civilized society.
Beautiful. Free at last. Free at last, chat. Free at last. Yep. Backspace my way to success.
Welcome back. You were incapacitated during an incident in the facility. Do not
Thanks.
worry. You will make a full recovery. We hope that this does not reflect poorly on your
Ugh. We're back into the world, but we're up at Everest Harbor and I don't have any ships there, which sucks. Surface level. All right. Well, let's run it back. Running it back with the Hornet. Oh, did they? They impounded your Quantanium? That sucks. Oh, are we in space? My fellow work release person. Wow. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I can die here, but I don't want to lose my gear. I'll just claim the ship.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I'll just claim it, and
Your
then
insurance claim has been
expedite
settled.
it and wait the 2 minutes.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Because I have a bunch of stuff. I don't really want to lose it. Not that I mean, I got almost 2 million. I could just buy it all again. But, so I ain't worried about it. But I guess I am worried about it. If I don't have to buy it, I don't want to buy it. So now we just sit and hang out with our fellow citizens of the verse. Free at last. Round 2. We'll see if Alpha wants to go again. Maybe. If not, we'll just keep doing Vaughn missions. Oh, really? I guess I could have. Yeah. Does it... Is all of the gear still kept... Would it all have been kept at Everest Harbor? Because then I just have to come back. Well, I mean, I have more at Mikhail 1, which is my regen spot. So... Eh. Yeah. Yeah. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think I probably could have just... backspace, been at Mikhail 1, and then flown over. But we got a minute.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
3 seconds.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Yeah, I do a lot of bunkers. At Mikhail 1, which is my regen spot, I've got a lot of armor there from doing bunkers around Microtech and such. Yet. There's no bounty on your head. Yet. Yet, Alpha. Yet. I think the Everest Harbor elevator is about to yeet me into fucking space. I'm hiding from the elevator. When do you normally play? Dr. Planecraft? When's your normal run times? I'm in the Central Time. Ah, GMT plus 8. Okay. 4 to 8 p.m. Understood. So yeah, it's 22:13 my time. Come on, take me to pad 3. All right. My happy little Hornet. The MSR. The MSR is a good ship. Can't do it. I don't hate it, indeed. All right. Attritions are powering up.
All systems online. Landing gear raised.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Oh, dude tried to run into me. Dude did run into me. Nice. 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 Oh. I should have just backspaced and went to Mick L1. Totally. I wasn't even fighting. I don't even remember what the dude's name was. Well played, Gladius dude who rammed me.
Needed immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
Let's see. Beautiful. Beautiful NW. YouTube famous. I mean, well done. Well played. That's cool. Whatever. Now I can't take off my gown. All right. Thank you. Weapons. Ammo. Utilities. I think we're good. You fall asleep after 3 months? Yeah, it's a long time. All right, well, I guess we claim our ship again. That's a good time.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
We claim the Hornet again.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
There is your armor you died with.
Thank you.
Let me go back and look.
Again. Goodbye.
I think I had multiple sets of that armor. No. Yeah, maybe. That could be it. I don't think I was... Maybe I think I was still in the Armistice Zone when dude rammed me. But...
Welcome
such is
to the
life.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So yeah, this is my cloned Hawks. The game likes to give me more ships than I actually should have. Maybe I can claim this one finally?
Your insurance
it worked.
claim
Look
has
at
been
that.
sent.
"55 seconds. The Mantis is a lot of fun. I don't know if you fly the... what do you fly, Dr. Planecraft? What's your go-to ship?
Please visit us again. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
16 seconds.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Alright. Had one. Well, that, I mean, the dude did us a favor by ramming into us. It was good science. Shows that the Hornet... I mean, we were sitting still. We were stationary. And good old Glad smashed right into us. So I suspect that the Hornet doesn't take impact very well. AKA, it may be a little fragile. Save my quant, praise server. Alright. And we're up.
Landing gear raised.
Well, back to Crusader and good old SPK.
Thank you, and please visit again.
This is going to be a minute. We're on the other side of the galaxy. Yeah. Now we wait to get over to the good old Crusader. Wait. All the zeros. Set spawn at Grim Hex. You know, I don't actually like Grim Hex all that much for our spawn points. I like Mikkel 1 because I can buy weapons and armor there at the same place. Kind of like Grim Hex, I guess. But I don't know. I've had a lot of issues with Grim Hex where like elevators wouldn't let me up or in, or you know, walking across a catwalk and getting chucked into space. Stuff like that. Or, yeah, falling into an asteroid and being crushed. Or whatever the case may be. So, yeah, I didn't like Grim Hex. I don't like being there at Grim Hex all that often. Though it probably would be better. I think if, when the next wipe comes, I'll probably set my regen point to somewhere like CRUL1 or something like that. Around Crusader. Because it's, yeah, like those outpost areas, they're convenient. The one thing about Mikkel 1 is that it's far away, but it's like equidistant to Hurston and Crusader, but it's always far away, which is kind of a bummer. Hopefully the issues with Hex get sorted. It probably would be best to start at Hex or around Hex for that matter. I really wish you could set your regen point to Port Olisar. That would be my pick. If I could pick a place that would be perfect, would be Port Olisar. Because again, it's a port. It's right there. You can buy weapons and armor, food and drink as well at the Kasaba, and it's where the fun missions are. But yeah, it's not. Unfortunately, you can respawn there if you like log out and go to bed, but it's not a place that you can regen from, which kind of sucks. I wish it would be. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I was reading though in some of the upcoming patch notes and whatnot that they're saying that they're going to add more waypoints and or stations. So I mean that could be awesome. That could be awesome. Yeah. It could be awesome. It really could. If they add more waypoints, right? More spawn points, logistics gameplay as well. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I have a Caterpillar. I absolutely love doing cargo runs in it. It's super fun. It's lumbering, it's huge. It's kind of ridiculous. Cargo runs in it are super fun. Yeah, the C2. The C2 is a fantastic aircraft. Like, I went with the Caterpillar only because it looks ridiculous. I kind of love it. But Lucy, who's actually here on air, but AFK at the moment, he runs the C2. It's a much better aircraft. It's a much better ship, 100%. Holds more cargo. It's more maneuverable. Yeah. It doesn't take 25 minutes to get out of Crusader. The Caterpillar, like with boost, full burn to the atmosphere. 25 minutes may be an exaggeration, but it's up there. It's up there. All right. Coming in. You own a C2 as well, though I still get the 2 million to repay for the 5 million borrowed. Nice. I mean, with good cargo runs, you can make that, I mean, pretty quick. Like with my Caterpillar, I was doing, and like legitimately quick, not like using bugged runs, but legitimately quick. You can do what? It's like 200,000 to 300,000 per full load, and so it's like 300,000 every half an hour. It's still a lot of credits to pay back, but it's good. It's my emotional support ship. Nice. Heck, I was seeing the people who were doing the bugged runs during Invictus, and I mean, people were taking 17 mil and turning it into 32 in one run. I like bunkers a lot. The FPS side of the game is a lot of fun. Well, this isn't working. Just head over this way. Yeah. Well, and if you do a bunker run, and you can find some, you know, ore or, you know, other things, it could be worth a lot more. I've had a few bunker runs where it was like 30K. It was just like a 30K bunker, yeah, or even like a 60K bunker, no, not 30. Sorry, yeah, 90K bunkers, where you have to do the waves, defend against the waves of enemies, and every once in a while you'll find a chest with some ore in it, and that ore can be worth, you know, 80 to 100 grand just on its own. Oh, really? They no longer. It's out. Was that in the most recent release? It's to. Oh, I had no idea. Then cave missions too. The cave missions could produce that ore for you. You got to go down into with a backpack. The cave missions are a bit longer though, but they're fun. I've had a good time doing the cave missions. Doesn't look like anybody's here. Alright, well here's the question of the evening. Oh, somebody just got here. Oh no, that's an orbital sentry. Does the Hornet fit in my little special place? Orbital sentry, okay. does it fit? It does not. I bet it would fit if I inverted, though. Nope, it's too tall. Like when I come here in my Gladius or even in my Hawk, that's where I park it. In that little area. But nope. The Hornet, no can do. No, I don't have a CS. Yep, that's a bummer. Which means I think like the next best spot, if I was flying the Hornet, would probably be up here on the platform underneath the ring on this side. Lucy taught me this the other day. I think this is probably the next best spot. And even that rubs a little bit. I mean, you can come in from the other side. But yeah. Yep, I think that's probably the next best spot, but it's not protected. And I think my cannon may be the problem. The cannon on the top. All right, well, that was exciting. Let's go to Hex. Chasing Sky now. Where is Sky? He's at Hex. Black ADP armor. Nice. I don't have very many specialty armors. I need to pick some up though. Like the samurai outfit and all that. That's really cool. Lucy has a lot of the pieces for that. I don't have those yet.
Quantum drive is now up.
Daymar. Well, 2 minutes ago, so there's definitely probably Sky quantumed out.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
You can't buy it anymore? Oh, I had no idea. Alpha 10. Avenger Titan. Sky Phantom. He's here at Hex. Hex. Ez is here at GH. Goat the devil. All right, all right, all right. I don't think he's coming out. That Titan is chilling. Well, we're not going to hide very well. So, because last time we did that, the dude just got away. So I think we're just going to park. And see if they come and play. That's Alpha 10. That's Sky. Let's see if they come out. We'll give it a couple of minutes. Otherwise, we can go pick a fight with Alpha. But it doesn't look like they're coming out. The ship has been recalled, but... Or the ship is at least on the landing pad, but nobody's in it. Entering Armistice Zone. Combat prohibited. Yeah, nobody's behind Grimhex, at least. First person I've seen. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. Hmm. All right. Give it a minute more. He's just gonna hide. Agreed. The question, though, is what is he running?
Landing gear deployed.
All right. Get this all repaired. All right. I think he's probably in Bay 2. Nope. Hangar 1. Nope. 3. That ain't it. Five. Oh, we're getting close. 6. Going down. 8. His hangar's got to be here somewhere. There's just so many hangars here. Yeah, I don't even think we're on the right floor now. Which hangar was it, chat? Which hangar was it? He's got to be in another elevator, yeah. But his ship's on the pad. Last one is 13. See, I thought he was in 1, but... Nope. We're in 3. 6, you think? That's the open one. Five. You may be right. Six. There it is. It's not unlocked, and the ramp isn't open. But he's running, what, a mantis? Some badgers. Missiles. Nothing special. Stock. He's 10 meters away, so he's moving. He's not in my elevator. I mean, maybe he was in there. Ooh, frame rate just took a dive. Might as well just go get hydrated. I think you're right. I believe you are correct. So let's go check all the elevators. Once we get our little hydration back up. All right. 100%. Let's go. Wrong way. That could have been him. Nah, 317 meters away. If he's in an elevator, I don't know which one. I think he might be in his ship, refusing to move. Yep. The elevator won't move. His elevator is one entity. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. He ain't coming out. Nope. There's no getting him.
You are clear to launch.
Landing gear raised.
Yeah, he ain't going nowhere.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Yeah, the Nine Tails. They're taking over. $400i. Nice. Alright, well. Doesn't look like we can get into any trouble here. So. Oy vey. I think we're heading back to Olisar. There it is.
Quantum drive is now on.
What a bummer. He's probably just chilling, like, or AFK, you know?
Quantum drive is now up. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now up.
Hello, please proceed. Thank you.
Lots of UE Navy. Hammerhead. Cutlass Black. NPC. Anvil Carrick.
Please proceed to assign landing. Please proceed to assign.
Landing gear deployed.
All right.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Land us down so we can refuel. Totally. I read somewhere in a press release that Grim Hex eventually will not have any armistice zones inside or out. So, I think it's coming. I think it's coming. Just a matter of time.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, chat. it's been fun. It's been good. We're calling it for the evening. I got the new job tomorrow, starting bright and early. So I'm gonna go crash out and get some rest. So on that lovely note, thank you very much for being here and hanging out. Welcome to the channel. Fred, as always, appreciate you popping in. It's Dr. Planecraft. Maybe one day we can run some. It'll be fun. So I appreciate you popping in and chatting it up. It's been good. It's been good. It's been real. We'll be back on Thursday, for sure. Maybe before. I don't know. Definitely Thursday. Maybe another day. We'll see. But Thursday for sure with some more Star Citizen. But until that time, as always, go forth, be brilliant, and I will see you in the next one.
Came up short today. Feels like I fell
I have 1 minute and 29 seconds until death.
Nothing but
I'm looking sexy. My knee up.
You're trying to grab that guy's butt.
I was trying. Bro, we saw the back door opening and closing on. Like I've got tactical strain open. No going back. Yeah, such a bummer. My ears in first person, yeah. See, I don't go over mountains, chat. I just jump them. One down. He's red all the way through. Boom. Fucking done.
Swear I meant to do this. Told that love would never lie. Where my head has met my heart and they are beautifully aligned. But sometimes it's hard to remember everything I've done that's brought me to this space. Started with embers, now a raging fire is burning in this place. I'll never surrender, rather try and fail and fall a million times. I'm
I'm
on
running out of time. I don't know how much longer I can hold out. If you hear this, send help.
Damn!